Doesn't get much better than that. Beautiful sunny day in Delaware, and for us to go 2 wins in 2 seconds in 4 starts. Pretty good day at the office. You know, if you'd asked me before, I'd say, yeah, I think Irresistible Sun should win. I think the Gypsy's got a great shot. Will he get around a half good? Well, he got around a fair good. I don't see why he wouldn't get around Delaware County fair good. Prince Charmer, hope for some luck. Yeah, breakers always help, as long as we're not one of them. And Sweeney, man. I know what's going to happen before my only hope is that Ronnie Wren makes a break. Because Pete Wren and Ronnie Wren, Pete's his uncle, Ronnie Wren they're the 2 best horses in the race aside from Sweeney. You already know what's going to happen. Either one's going to leave, let the other one go, and remove, and I'm going to be third. Or even worse than that, Pete Wren's going to make front, and Ronnie Wren's going to come and ride shotgun. And around the last turn, I looked over, and no shot, I'm getting out. And he said, probably not, no. The old 2 friends and a stranger. The old 2 friends and a stranger treatment is what I got with Sweeney. And by the time I had room, the race was over. I mean, I couldn't have caught him with Seabiscuit. So, Sweeney raced fantastic. I mean, all of them raced great. Might be the last start of the year for Prince Charmer. I don't know if he makes the consolation. I'm pretty sure Sweeney makes the consolation. I already know that we already know that our other boy, Irresistible Sun, made the final of the Buckeye. The only certainty today is that was Gypsy Hill's last race of the year. What a nice horse. You know, it just feel like what would have happened had we made the consolation and the Buckeye final with, I'm sorry, Irresistible Sun makes the Buckeye final. Sorry, obviously the consolation already went. How good would it have been to have both those horses in the Buckeye final and the consolation? Oh well, Gypsy raced great today to do his work, so I guess we'll start with him. Scored him down. He'd made a few breaks. The track is deep there. He had a little curb that was bothering him, and that's short notice. 11 days to get a curb cooled out, cryoed, reset, and raced. Impossible. So he had been going with a little pinch of soreness today, but he certainly didn't. If you go back and watch the race in Scioto, he's on the right line hard in the last turn. Really, the whole last 3/8 of the mile, and to the point where I told you in that race that I've been able to go, just a straight line. I'm 4th, but because I had to fight with him so much to get him out behind those 2, another one came and picked me off even for 6th, and that's how he ended up 7th. But he was good enough to be 4th. We had spent just 2 days cooling that curb out. Dr. Latessa cryoed it. First opportunity he cryoed it, and they did a wonderful job getting those cryo marks dried up, cooled down. There's no way that it was perfectly done today, that it was perfectly set today. It's impossible. But I can tell you, sitting behind him, there was no indications that, go watch the race. That's a tighter track, obviously, than Scioto, and he wasn't running it at all. He did his work very, very well. Man, just a great way to finish off your year. So, Gypsy was a winner in 58-4. We'll work our way backwards, I guess. Sweeney raced tremendous to be 2nd. Now, I believe he does still fit the consolation of the Buckeye Series. It goes in Northfield for $25,000, I believe, or $20,000 or something. Prince Charmer might also. I don't know if he made the cut or not. So he may be done for the year. We won't know, till the entries, I guess, for that race. And then Irresistible Sun just raced absolutely tremendous. Took the lead, and just that was Irresistible Sun now. That horse obviously was a little bit sick in the final, just enough to look kind of bland, kind of flat. Certainly didn't look it today. He was all business day. I called on him in the last turn. He trotted as hard as he could to the wire. That was a hell of a mile. 57 flat for a 2-year-old trotter over that track. Just really impressed with the way he finished off his foes today, and he still has the Buckeye final coming up, so hopefully he can find his way into the Buckeye final next week. Who do we have? We have Coop, right? No, she's the consolation. We have it's too late. I just saw a message from my wife. We have my God, what's wrong with my head today? Obviously, we have Irresistible Sun. And we have the other filly, I can't think of it, Smoking Hot Irish Girl, is in also. We have a couple in the Buckeye constellations that I think are here at Northfield Park. But for the most part, it's, the stake season for these 2-year-olds is winding down, and what a great year it's been for us here at the stable. I talked to everybody about the buckets that are now up. I believe the shares are unlocked now. People are buying them. I see the emails popping up every 2 or 3 seconds, so thank you very much for that. Just a great day, a great summer, a great year, a great month, a fabulous week, and we are in the heart of sale season now. Well, no, not I guess the start of sale season now, and the conclusion of regional stake season right now across the board. So a great day again from Delaware County Fairgrounds. We had 4 horses in, a win from Irresistible Sun, new lifetime mark 157 flat, a second with Prince Charmer, a second with Sweeney, and bookend victories, the last coming with Gypsy Hill today, also his last start of the year. So I'm off to Northfield Park. I have to warm up whatever her name is. I'm not even going to pronounce it right now. She's in tonight, race number 6, and then we have a Sliver of Fashion in tonight also, and Merchant Man. So I suppose I'll give you another video later on tonight when we finish up. But for right now, the middle part of our day, Delaware County Fairgrounds in the books. We have Born to Dance tomorrow. I got to see my brother James. He's in town to drive his horse in the jug. The Jugette should be going on the track in another 30 minutes. But for right now, I'm done. I'm going to go throw today's driving suit in the washing machine and head over to Northfield Park. Take care.